Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My name is Aiza Basit. I'm in grade 10 and go to Fletcher's Meadow Secondary School. Today the topic of my science fair project is about Omicron. Introduction. Omicron variant is a virus like the COVID-19 and spreads very quickly. But do you know how Omicron was created? Well, in recent studies, it is said that Omicron emerged from two possible reasons. Reason one is that the patient could have had a weakened immune system and was infected by the COVID-19. Reason two is that the virus was transmitted to animals and created. From that animal, it transferred to humans again. It was first detected on November 26, 2021 in South Africa and then spread to 25 different countries on December 1st. Here is the list of the countries and the cases that were detected on December 1st. And here's a visual presentation of a map that shows the cases of Omicron. A variant of concern. There are three categories of the variant that are a variant of interest, a variant of concerns, and a variant of high consequences. Omicron is classified under the category of a variant of concern. This is because Omicron is found to be highly transmissible and can cause a worldwide spread or reinfect the people who are vaccinated or who were infected in the past. This also causes severe diseases as an increase in hospitalization and deaths and lessens the effect of treatments and medicines. Symptoms. Omicron symptoms start off with physical pain like weakness, fatigue, headaches, and fever for a few days. Later on, it develops coughs, more specifically dry coughs and colds, which water would be running from the nose and sneezing would occur. Since the coughs are dry, they should be resolved in the first 3 days, and if this is not the case, then this is a sign that the virus is moderate to a severe infection which needs to be supervised, said by Dr. Salam. Treatments. One of the treatments is taking medicine. If someone has mild symptoms like headaches or fevers, then it's best to take Tylenol, which is suggested from doctors. Hydration. Staying hydrated is significant to help the body function. This will help to avoid kidney problems and reduce the feeling of weakness. The best source of hydration would be water or juice. Masks. Wearing masks, preferably the N95 mask, should be well-fitting, and this will give protection against the Omicron variant. You should be wearing masks everywhere even if you aren't infected because Omicron is rapidly transmitted through the air. Washing hands. Washing hands could prevent viruses like Omicron because they are also transmitted through surfaces, which causes germs to spread if it's not washed off. Social distancing. By distancing and staying isolated from other people, it will stop the chains of transmissions of Omicron. The distance between you and others should be 2 meters. Wondering why? Well, if someone sneezes or coughs within 2 meters, then that's how the germs would disperse, and that's because germs spread when someone is within 2 meters. As a precaution, it's important to distance from others 2 meters apart or more. Vaccines. As of right now, the best health measure protection against Omicron is to get the booster shots. There will be side effects for this, but it will keep you away from getting the chances of Omicron. Myths and facts. Myth 1 is Omicron causes mild diseases only. And fact for this is Omicron is found to be less severe than Delta, but it should not be considered as mild. Myth number 2. Vaccines are not effective against the Omicron. And the fact for this is vaccines currently offer the best available protection against Omicron. Myth number 3. As Omicron is less severe, the pandemic is coming to an end. And the fact for this is that the end of Omicron is not yet in sight. In conclusion, it's important to know about Omicron as this is an ongoing virus around the world. By knowing about the preventions and symptoms of Omicron, it helps to know if someone is ever in the situation. You know now the steps of how you can prevent this virus and how you can know if someone has the Omicron. Something that is still unknown is that scientists are still trying to figure out why this virus was created and how it was exactly created. This is my bibliography. Jazakallah.